Anchor TV, voice for the people. Anchor TV.
Yeah, try. No, my yama. There's something strange going on in my system here, which I don't know where it came from. Yes. 1, 2. Yeah, try. No, my yama. My name is Nyama Chukwenim, and you can call me Akwele Biama as always. I'm really sorry. I'm a little bit late to our program, but due of one of two things. So I couldn't get time to come early, but all the same, we are here, and I want you to share the video when you come on Facebook, please. I have with me here a wonderful sister and a friend, but before I introduce her, I want us to listen to this music, and then we can do some small introduction. I go, Triple. I hope all of you can hear me clear. Hello, I hope you can hear me right. Um, I'm sorry again, and I'm a little bit stressed today to come on my program because I have some problem with my system here. But God willing, I'm able to solve it out. Once again, my name is Nia Matukwenim. You can always call me Akulebi Ama. And it's another Saturday. We are here to talk about Ghanaian drum and dance. But I have with me one of the loveliest sister that I've known her for a long time, and I'm so happy to know about her today because I haven't get the chance to know who she is and where she from and how she became a dancer. So today I have here with me Auntie Florence, and those of you know her can witness how good she is when it comes to dance. She based in Germany and she has been working with drumming and dance for a long time. I mean, if I got a chance to bring our women to this program, I feel so honored because when you look at our drumming and dancing system in Ghana, we don't really see the ladies much. So for me, getting chance and bringing them to my program, it is an honor for me to really bring them on my program. Auntie Florence,
Papa,
F1. I didn't
no phone. Kenchano, Oka Betty.
Oh, that mama gweti. I was stubborn. F1. If I bought no, oh, no, you can do it clear.
Me no, Dua.
Oh, no, Yagbene.
Me no, Echo, yes,
She's not F okay, right?
Eh,
Auntie Florence, I'm so happy you take my invitation to come on my program because I started looking for you. It's almost 2.5 years for you to come on my program, but doing time and difficulties and busy, today is the best time to have you on my program. Please, can you please tell us who is Auntie Florence?
you are welcome, and I'm also happy to be on set with you. And I thank you for the opportunity to invite me. And this is the day the Lord has made, and it's beautiful. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my sister.
My name is Florence Etsey. I'm from the Volta region. You know from my surname, from where I come from the Volta region. And I grew up in the police barracks as a barracks girl.
Wow.
So I'm really a barracks girl. And I moved from there. My father was a policeman, and unfortunately he passed out. So we moved from there, and then I moved to Kotobabi with my mom and my siblings. So this is Florence Etsey.
So you grew up in Kutubabi. That's where you established your teenage.
No, I didn't grow up in Kutu. I grew up in barracks.
Okay. How many years do you stay in Barras?
Oh, I was born there. I stayed up till I was 20 years.
Wow. That's why you are really strong lady
Yeah.
or strong woman. Why don't you become a police woman or an army?
I supposed to be a soldier woman, but
What happened?
along the line, when my father died,
Mm,
it was like, okay, there was
mm.
shift in the life, so we have to shift to another thing.
So you were in the for 20 years, and what are some of the things that you can remember being in Barras?
Oh, in barracks, I mean, that's where I was born and grew up, which I can't really forget all. The Teshi MP
Mm-hmm.
is one of those we grew up together in the barracks.
When you
His
say
father was a
Teshi,
policeman, my
is this
police.
Sena? You grew up with Sena?
Benjamin Aiku.
Okay, are
Benjamin,
you?
no, Benjamin Aiku. The
Oh,
current one, yeah.
oh, okay. Mm, mm. So then 20 years. How come you became a dancer?
Yeah, interesting.
Mm,
So, growing up in the barracks, um, we were, I think everyone who know much about 37
mm,
will know there's a Roman church across the street.
mm.
Getting to the officers' mess and then 37 hospital. There is a church, the Roman church. It's called St. Michael's. So as growing up as children, that was where we were attending church, and you know about Catholic Youth Organization, which is called short CYO.
Okay. Mm,
So childhood, a man who was interested, a soldier man, because the band line, they were also soldiers were more into music.
mm.
So he took his time to train us to be dancing. That one was like the children playing, but we were dancing by that time. So that is how it started
Mm.
to be interested in dancing.
Dancing. Mm,
That's how it started. Yeah, before my father died,
mm.
then we moved from there. So it was that time. It was a little bit dancing with the teenager, and then in school, a little bit dancing in school, but not really. It was like for us, it's like having fun.
Fun. Okay. You don't take it serious like something like your profession. Mm, mm, mm,
No,
mm.
we were just
So why do you change your mind
upcoming.
after your father died? Why do you change your mind to become a military woman?
No, it was before. Before, I mean, we were dancing. Growing up in the barracks, is what you see. What you see is police,
Mm-hmm.
army, police, soldier,
Mm,
police, soldier. So automatically, we have
mm.
the chance to become police or soldiers. It
Yeah.
was automatical because
Mm,
most of my friends, my mates, and those who were growing up together, most of them are soldiers and police.
mm.
Even we have barracks, old barracks boys and girls association. A
Wow.
lot of them are police and soldiers. Yeah, but I mean, at the age when my father died, he himself in an early age. So it was like he was the foundation, and he's no more there. So it's like somehow the dream
Mm-hmm.
it was hidden. So the
Mm.
dream couldn't come true because he was the one who have to hold it, but it didn't.
Okay.
He died, so it's
Mm,
like it was short
mm, mm,
on the way.
mm, mm, mm. What can you tell us about your mom? Is she alive?
About my mom, yeah, my mom is alive.
Oh, okay, okay. What?
My mom is alive. She
Mm.
was 81 years this April.
Wow, 81. Wow. She live at Teshin or
Yes.
also in your
No,
hometown?
she's still in Kutubabi. She's in Kutubabi now.
So after you moved from Barras, you stay in Kutokbabi. That's where you settle your life.
Yeah, this where we settled there finally.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good. At what time you really take dance serious? Or what happened before you
Yeah.
said, okay,
Okay.
brother, I want to
So
be a dancer?
then I will extend it a little bit. So when we
Okay.
moved to Kutubabi, there was a group called Adam Nabi.
Mm.
Before then, it was Power Sonic.
Mm.
So I joined them short after they left Power Sonic, and it became Adam Nabi, which the leader is Francis Latikel. He lives in Germany here also.
Okay.
So I joined them. So for yeah, there also I took it serious, like yeah, dancing. We were almost like 10 ladies and 10 guys that time. When when we talk about Kusungbo, Patience, all those groups in Ayawa. So when we meet, it was really power.
Fire.
I tell you. That time, I mean, it was the time that even drumming and dancing, it's like if you are doing it, you have names. We have names. You are a street child or you grow up to be nothing.
So what name they gave
Yeah,
you?
that was it. Oh, the elders will say, when you are going to dance, they say, you are going to dance Bede. The gota, Ladu
Yeah.
gota uma Bede. So
Bede.
when you do drumming and dance, they call you, they are always going to dance Bede. So it becomes like, yeah, these people, they dance Bede, or everywhere you see them, they are dancing. You are not really serious.
You,
So, I mean, we also didn't care. We were enjoying it, especially me. I was enjoying it, so I didn't really thought about it. I didn't really thought about it. Then afterwards, this group exactly, this Adam Nabi I'm talking about, connected to Odehe.
okay. Old Ode or new Ode?
No, the old Ode is this. The Francis I'm talking about, Brahima and others. They were the old Ode. So when Brahima formed the Ode enter, Francis, who was our leader or our teacher at Adam Nabi, left to work with
Right.
Odehe. So somehow it was like the group was left alone. So Brahima and Francis, they came to agreement that they should merge the group. Francis formed another group at Odehe.
Okay.
So it would be better to merge these two groups so that it will be one Odehe.
Okay, so all
It's like the reborn Odehe
the Adanabi, all of them joined Ode.
joined Odehe.
Oh, okay. So
So that is how I came to
Odehe.
join Odehe. Yes.
So for you, only from Adanabi straight to Ode, that's only the two groups you have worked with them
Yes.
in your life.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes.
That's wonderful. Okay, so when you were at Adam Nabi, can you mention some of the people that used to dance with them, the drummers and the girls, the female, all of them? Can you remember some names?
I think if I will really clear it back, we had like two groups in the Adam Nabi. It's like the senior group and the junior group.
Okay.
So the senior group are most of our members. Some are dead, but those who are even there, they are no more dancing. But if I don't know if you know Vida Teko, she is in America.
No.
She's one of our dancers.
Okay, so
She's in America
the
now.
time you used to dance at
Is
Adanabi,
one of the dancers.
who is the best
She,
dancer
oh yeah,
among the girls?
among the girls.
Who is the best dancer?
Oh, this is an interesting question. I'm also a best dancer.
So who do you compete with?
Competition actually, I think competition, there was no competition, but it's your seriousness.
Yeah. But you know what when you are
Your
living as a
seriousness,
group,
because seriousness will put you on stage.
yes.
If you are not serious, you will always be worse. If you determine to do it, then you are serious. So your seriousness will always make you part of the selection.
It's true. But as a group, and maybe you are 4 girls or 5 girls, there's this one girl who is like, eh, if she's not there, like wow, you are not happy. But if she's there,
If you talk about that, then we have to mold it like this, because when I went there, of course there were already ladies there before I went.
yes,
For example, when I say we were ladies and 10 men, 10 guys, I was one of the I was the last of the 10.
okay,
Yes, I was the last because the group was there before I joined. So I have to really learn all the dances and the choreographies. So for sure there is someone who is there whom you want to imitate and also want to be fine with to learn. So for sure this person is before you.
okay. So which one do you think?
Yeah, but when we come to the stage, we are all doing it.
So which one do you think when she's dancing you really love it?
Oh, it's one of our late dancers. She's called Patience.
Okay.
That time, yeah, she's
And the
one
guys,
of our.
and the guys, which one like was
The
disturbing
guy is
you?
our leader, of course, Francis. Francis.
Francis, he is the dancer himself.
Yeah, he is a dancer.
So he's the one
He's a
who
marvelous
has been really,
dancer.
teaching you how to dance and at the same time a dancer. Oh wow, that's
Yes.
good.
So the Adam Nabi, he was our leader
So Adam
that
Nabi,
time.
how many girls and how many boys on stage?
It depends on the dance.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about the drummers. What do you like about Adam Nabi drummers?
What I like about Adam Nabi dramas is, we were always doing. It's the same like when it's the same like Ode. Our leaders, these two leaders, the Francis and Emmanuel, they always give us the traditional way. So Adam Nabi, we were doing more traditional dances clearly. So whenever we meet, whenever there is like mostly that time when there is a funeral from one of the group or any occasion, all the groups will come and every group will perform. But then when we get there, we know that we are going to portray the African culture, so represent ourselves as Africans, and we do the traditional dances more, not diluted.
So what
Yeah.
are some of the dances that you do? Can you name some of the name? Can you give us some of the name of the dances? The dance. Sorry.
Oh, we do Togo Acha, Kadodo, Adoa, Palogo, Nagla, Bawa, all this Gahum, Gadzo, all these traditional dances we were mostly doing than creative dances.
So, Auntie, at that time, learning all these dances, do Black Francis give you the meaning of the dances? Do they give the history of the dance, or just they are teaching you
Oh
how to
yeah,
dance?
oh yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
what was the atmosphere? That time your father wasn't alive, but your mom was alive, right?
No, he wasn't alive. He wasn't alive, and of course, when we were in the barracks, it was the going to the CYO itself as a teenager. There was limitation. I was limited. You have to hide and go, but because you enjoy it, and actually, as a growing girl who is a little bit too tough and finding myself in where I like, then my mother was always using it. If you don't do this, you don't go. So it's really came me down not to be aggressive. So I love it.
I just want let's talk a little bit about your teenager or your childhood. Were you stubborn girl or who are you? Do you love
Oh,
fighting?
when you talk about, I wasn't stubborn, but I was rough. I mean, there was, barracks is barracks. Barracks, you cannot be there. If you are cool, you will be intimidated. So barracks,
Okay,
you have to be tough.
hard. Wow, wow, wow. At
Yeah, you
at
have to be hard.
at Adanabi, who is your boyfriend or who is this guy who always try to disturb you with love?
Adam Nabi, the father of my children.
Oh, okay, wow. So you met at
We're in
Adanabi.
the same. Yes.
What is his name?
He's late also, but his name is Edward Nani, known as
Oh,
Kobla.
oh, may so rest in
He's
peace. I'm
late.
sorry for that. And so how many children you have?
So, I have um, three boys.
Wow.
I had twins also, but I lost one twin.
Sorry, sir. I hope it's not a problem for you for us to go there. I just want to
I
know
have
you.
all, I have all boys.
Wow, just like my mom, we are four boys. So I love being around
Okay.
girls sometimes. I love it.
You see,
Because I want a sister and I did not have it. And
you
yeah,
did not get.
I know. So when guests come to me, I really love them. I just want us to
Yeah.
go a little
So
bit deep about when you say you are rough because you grew up in barracks. How did your children's father win your heart?
no, I didn't say I'm rough. You have to be tough in
Tough. You
barracks,
are
not
tough.
rough,
I mean,
but
when you say
tough.
you are tough, you can be
Yes.
rough too because no bagabo wire. But when boy, you go buy it.
It depend. It depend on the weather. It depend on the weather.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Nia Matuko, and you can always call me Akulebiama. This is Anchor TV, Voice of the People. But you are watching us live at Agobini Culture Art. Please, when you come, share the video, and you can also watch this program at YouTube. On YouTube, you can write Anchor TV GH. Anchor TV GH. I'm talking to one of our mom. Her name is Auntie Florence. So let's enjoy his story. I just want to know, like for me, knowing you personally and standing at far and watching you, I can really see you are tough. So how did your children father win your heart?
Um, I mean, for you to be tough, you don't forget that I'm still a woman.
I like that. I like that.
I'm a woman. I'm not a man.
So definitely somebody will win you.
That is it.
Okay, let's move. Which dance is your favorite dance?
My favorite dance is Achagbeko.
Why Achiabiko?
Maybe not only Achagbeko, and also Agbaja to be specific. It's not that this I have to explain. It's not that I'm discriminating. I like other dances also, and if you really face reality, the LS, we love dancing. So and we are easily also to learn more dances. Yeah, but the Ewe dance itself, for me, it's already by then I didn't know, but now that I am teaching, I am getting more into it that it's really a therapy for the whole body.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
It's a therapy for the body. So that time, maybe I was dancing, I was enjoying. I was in the barracks among the Akans, so it was easy also for me with the to speak the Tree language. I speak very good because I grew up in the barracks. It's Tree, and then when I I was in Teshi. I learned to speak Gan. Before I came to Teshi, I was not speaking Gan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
So
was
you
not
learn how to
speaking
speak
Gan.
in 30. That's wonderful. You ever got feel
Yes.
when men are going to lele no. can feel okay. I do see
onani nwoga ni mbateshi no ni nakekwe kemfe fast ambashim iwobe sama kasega agbena mekebe ken kasega ken lega ben yakọ card ya nchemasia ni yakọ card
lo bet ma shi ochusu
no di no na agbena mi nto ololo enako
be wa cha amatele no ba amacha wushian
agbena nye oje.
Talking about therapy, that you found out dancing is a therapy. Do you think Ghanaians, those who are dancing back home, really understand that dancing is a therapy?
No, they will not, because if I would have also been there, I wouldn't have also have it. But the more you get inside it, because I don't know if I'm going too much than you are asking me, because maybe you have not come to my.
Someone say it's a very good show and good question. Let's go. I told you what we are doing is divine. So what do you go blast? Okay. So why therapy?
Oh na, so the reason why I'm saying this is okay, I'll go back a little bit again. So when from Adam Nabi, when we joined together, it was then the group. But then Brahima was organizing these workshops that the Europeans, not only from Germany but from whole Europe and America, they could come to Ghana and learn dancing. So by then we were just in the group observing here and there and here and there. So mostly when he's doing his workshop, he involved the dancers and the drummers. So as time was going on, I became one of the teachers as well, but not like front line, back line. We had that time, we have seniors, so you have to salute. Then as time goes on, he started teaching, but I personally, I took the whole thing very serious in a different dimension. I took it as a work. I didn't take it like I'm dancing, because I did it for some time and I stopped. And Brahima in particular was really my destiny. I found him as my destiny maker. Okay, or your mentor. Because if I will tell you how I even joined the emerging group, is really mind blowing. You cannot differentiate. This is the ways of God. If God have His plans for you, He blesses you through somebody. He will not come from heaven, but He will bless you through somebody. So he was my destiny. Really my destiny lane to come to. So when I met him and we started working together, I grew in the things of this drumming and dancing more and more, to understand it personally and what it does for me and how I can transfer it. So during the time of the workshops, sometimes we do 3 months workshop. I think that is when maybe you might know me. We don't know each other personally, but at that time, when we start in the morning,
I mean, I can even remember how you used to dress some leggings, blue, sometimes long leggings, and you have your towel at your shoulder. Yeah, nice, beautiful young lady, you know. That's it. That's it.
And we start from morning up to evening.
It's true.
So it was like, for me, it was a work. And I took it serious.
What you are saying, that you discovered dancing as in therapy in Ghana, not in Germany.
A little bit in Ghana, because by then already I was working with the white. I was doing the dancing with them. That is why I got to know So if I was to be just in other groups dancing, this was like this. We are performing on the stage. So you can. I'm not. It's the performing on the stage is different from teaching.
Yes, it's true.
So when you are teaching, it's like they we will say we grew up. So someone will say, when I was 6 years I started dancing, when I was 5 years I started dancing. Yeah, but that with that one, the children here can also do the same.
Jim, so yes, thank you. Because
But
sometimes
if
when
you
people
don't
say
go on, you lose it.
yes, because when you say 5 years, started dance 5 years, that are you yourself, you are not even know what you are doing. At the point
No,
that
no, the baby who is sitting down when he hear music is also dancing. So
dancing,
everybody can dance at
yes,
that
yes,
time.
yeah, it's true, it's true, it's true. I want
But
us to
when
go
you
back.
grow, when you are growing in it, because it is a challenge already for you to stand as a dance teacher or a dancer.
I just
If
want
you
to go
don't
back
take care,
and
you will.
I want us to go back to the question that I asked you. Which dance is your favorite? You say Achagbeko, and I'm asking why Achagbeko is your favorite dance.
Why Achagbeko? Okay, I like the movement, and I like the because I'm from the vote. Maybe because I'm from the voter region, but the it's an immigrant dance. So when I remember where I'm coming from and how our fathers like they got we will say independent for us, it makes me to like that dance
It's true.
because of the root of or the meaning of the dance. It makes me, this is where I'm coming from, so I'm connected to where I am today, if not because of what happened.
Yeah, I want us
Yeah.
to look something. Now you have grown in dancing. You have a lot of experience. Sorry, you have a lot of experience. When you look at back, when you see ladies dancing, or when you look at our society that we are living in now, for your experience, if I ask you to go back in 20 years' time, what are some of the things you love to change when it comes to drumming and dancing?
Like 20 years ago,
Yeah,
when
yeah. If you have to go back
what we
20 years,
before,
yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, that will.
Like, let
But
me
you know now,
let me
even.
let me help you a little bit. I know this question sometimes when I ask people, maybe they have not really prepared themselves because what I'm doing is more of divine. It comes as I'm talking to you. I'm really with you. I'm really listening to you. I'm really going inside to you, and sometimes question pop up. Even though I can write my question down, but along the line, your wisdom and your understanding also help me to throw more questions. Because
Yeah, to
we all don't
flow.
think we
Yeah.
all don't think the same. So if I met someone like you, the way you are talking, I mean, you are the first person on my show that said that dancing is therapy. You understand? Myself, I know, but I want to talk to people who really have experienced that dancing is a therapy. Because that's what we don't know at home. We thought we can dance. But the reason why I say I want to help you, like when we go back 20 years time, like things that you have went through and it's very difficult for you. Like you are dancing and there's no training allowance. There was no payment. You just come to training and when you finish you go. You understand? Unless sometimes you can get money when there's a performance and things. Or sometimes you can see how leaders abuse girls on group. You understand? Or sometimes how leaders don't help people to their children to go to school while they are dancing. Sometimes leaders will even come to the school and take you because you are a good dancer for a performance. You understand? And all those kind of things. And when you look at our system back home, Ghana, there's no support from the government side that support the cultural groups. So we were doing it, but our hope that we get from dance is when you get chance to travel. That's when you can really enjoy the work that you are choosing. You choose dance as a work because maybe God give you favor that Uncle Ales and Uncle Yima joined together, and by that time, Brahima was bringing a lot of foreigners. So you are getting money, and so the work is lovely. Like people are coming to buy your product. People are coming to take you pictures. There's a balls, there's a food, there's a guest house. So by doing this atmosphere, give you some enthusiasms to really dance more. Looking at 10 years as a girl and the sufferings and the difficulty that you went through, what would you love to change for the other young ladies coming so that they will not go through the difficulties that you went?
Okay, this, it's also two things. No, we have to really think about this side and this side.
Yeah.
Everything that you are doing, if you take it serious, it ends you serious. It ends you. How do I put it?
Yeah.
If you take it serious, it will also benefit you, or it will profit you. When I think about those years ago, of course, we were just dancing, like I said. Yeah, we were dancing, but maybe even if we wouldn't have started it like that, or if I wouldn't have started it like that, I wouldn't have been not being at where I am today.
Yes.
Because I also stopped. That's why I came in between that. It's like Brahma is my destiny connector, because when I had my children, I stopped the dancing. I stopped because it was like, what is it? What is one getting from the dancing? You will go, but that time, really, when we were going, we had this vim. You are just going to dance. You feel like going to dance, but it could have also been that time, all what we were doing, because we didn't know, we didn't even know what it was doing for us. Although we were not getting money, but that time also we did not get really the mentality, or we need to earn money from doing it. That time there was no mentality like that. We were just dancing. We were happy we are dancing. Even you are praying that it should be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday that you can go and dance. You want to go and meet, dance, sweat, go home. You maybe after going home, there is even nothing to eat, but you have you don't know what your spirit have also gained that time, because the life it was hard, But as time goes on, you pick it. We can all go to school. We complete. We all did the subject, but you see that we are going. When yale kutu shino ba na eje mi fio no keke ba fe bibio na kaini.
It's true.
Ona. So but that time we were dancing, we were not really thinking of how much we will get, but somehow along the line, how me personally, I took the dancing, it ended me where I am now. We started with a lot of people, but sometimes when I go home from the Adam Nabi group, some of the members, when I see them, it breaks my heart. But what can I do? Good dancers, but we cannot say we will all climb the tree. That is how life is. So that now I can, now with my experience, I can tell those who are coming now, because those who times are gone or have been wasted, it's already wasted.
It's true. It's true.
So with those who are coming now, I think this I do also when I do workshops also in Ghana. When I invite some teachers to join me, I always do tell them, hey, you see how you are doing it. I also started it like this, but you need to know more. If especially if you want to be a teacher in Europe, don't think that, or you want to be a teacher, don't only think, I'm dancing so I can teach. It's two different things. Teaching and performance is not the same. You have to be able to express yourself. You have to know what you are doing, because the person that you are teaching, we say we grew up with dancing. So what about the person who didn't grow up with dancing? And you want that person to dance? How will you? It's not medicine that you are going to inject to the person, or they'll say it's in your blood, so you can exchange blood, and the person can also dance automatically. But you need to let the person know the basics of the whole thing, talking it, explaining it, for the person to catch it inside. So dancing on performing on the stage and teaching is two things. So I hope I have answered your question.
Yeah, I mean it's nice. I want to address something. The program that we are doing now is concerning Ghanaian culture. I mean the performing arts, and in Ghana we have thousands of languages there. I love to speak Ghana. Not so my way. I want everybody to be involved. the aware, the
to understand
to
what you are
understand the
doing.
conversation we are doing. So if we are going to speak Ghana alone, and those who don't understand Ghana, then they will not understand what we are doing.
They are lost.
When you go to Volta region, there are people dancing. When you go to Kumasi, there are people dancing. When you go to the northern part of Ghana, there are people dancing. And we are trying to bring change to Ghana. We are trying to build a platform that we, the performing artists, we can share our story and history. That's why we don't really go all out Ghana. Of course, I know there are some people that cannot express themselves in English. When those people come, they can speak Ghana. When those people come to, they can speak Fanti. We can speak any language here on this program. No, so mpa fiwa gava achu mpa fiwa no why we can see na name. That's interesting. That's interesting. Ma'am, you see how you are talking. It's really beautiful. That's why Anchor TV. That's the reason why Agobini Culture Art we are doing what we are doing, because Ghana have lost a lot of talented dancers just because there's no support. Imagine if we have an academic education whereby children can learn, or they can teach them how to dance in the school, just like the way you are doing in Adam B. Similar thing, that they can learn the traditional dance just by heart. You understand? That we can really try to preserve them. So I understand where you are coming from. When you were dancing, do you get support?
But right now, if you really, when you were talking, you said something about when you don't have the chance to travel, then it's like
you are nobody.
Drumming and dancing. So, and this has also been mentality. So for you to bring them together, to educate them in it, they are, most of them, not all, their mentality is already, I have to travel. But when we started, we didn't have that mentality.
Yeah, but you see this question, this per se, I've 1,000 people come to my program. They were saying when they were dancing, they were not thinking that you travel. You know, those times, I can tell you on my program on the Fala, people don't know that drumming and dance can take you to Europe. A lot of people does not know. Understand? So when we experience it, that hey, when you get a chance to travel to Europe with dance, then people start to respect you. Look, people don't respect us in Ghana when we are dancing.
No, not at all.
We are nobody in the family, because in Ghana,
even our own parents. That time you have to skip somehow and go.
You are useless. When you are doing drum and dance, you are useless, man. They don't see future in you.
Yeah.
Because in Ghana, there are no stages that cultural groups or artists or dancers can go there and perform so that they can pay them well. There are no work for dancers in Ghana. It's only when you get a chance to travel to Europe, then when you come back home, then you see that people are respecting you. Because let me tell you, even the whole Ghana, anybody who gets a chance to travel to Europe gets another respect. Let's put drumming and dance aside. That's the way the mindset of Africans are turned to. That we should, and it is true. It is true. Mommy, it is true. You can see somebody in Ghana has not been to school before, have no degree and everything. But when the person got a chance to come to Europe, there are a lot of works here that in short time or within some 2-3 years, when the person is very focused and hard work and started working, you can see the transformation of the person. So these are some of the questions that goes to our leaders back home, that they should make Ghana a place for us. Not as a Ghanaian, you are only thinking to travel. But as a Ghanaian, you're supposed to achieve anything that you want in life in your own country. How many Germans travel to Ghana before they can be good Germans? How many Americans go to Ghana before they can be Americans? How many Australians? How many Italians? How many France? But before an African child will be able to achieve his dream unless he or she travel. And these are most of the questions that we need to come together as artists together and really build an platform that we can be able to break this change. So this is the reason why we are doing this. I mean, when you were dancing, does your mom give you the support that you need?
Actually, how do I put it? It wasn't. It wasn't because, of course, they are seeing that even if you pretend not to see it, someone is seeing it and telling you that your daughter, you have to check on her, what she's doing. Do you think is good? What she is doing is not really. It will not bring her anything. This kind of talks already. And my father was also not in support, but somehow I think they also thought I was small. But when I talk about CYO, the point is, it was not only like drumming and dancing. It's a church.
Yeah.
It's a church that we were, and we could we were learning, and we had leaders. So sometimes if you are not coming, they also come home and look after and look after you, or they look for you, or they come to ask how you are doing. So then they know that, oh, okay, she's not just going somewhere, but there are people who are taking care as well. But they were not in support. They were not in support, not at all, because that was not the kind of school. I say, you should go to school and learn something. This is what they will tell you.
Yeah, nice.
But until my father died early age, but when my father died, the funeral that happened at the barracks was me.
Wow.
The people that came, most of them is because of drumming and dancing, because we were growing in it. We were growing in it, so we have become already teenagers who are dancing. So we were in this CYO. We had a drama group. Dominic Donko, he's in Canada. Collins, he's in Holland. And others like Ben Obido. By then I knew him because of Dominic. And Thomas. They are all old dancers in Ghana Dance Ensemble. Came to my father's funeral because of me. So the whole atmosphere was so nice because of me. So that time, I think he was dead, but then he would see that, something has changed in the whole family because of what I was doing, and they were not really respecting. So it's really a journey. It's really a journey. Of course, you will not. We are not waiting for them to tell us that drumming and dancing is like street children. If wherever you work, of course, they will say, "Bagblavio, bagamefite, what say?" She, but by all means, because of course, we have the proverb, they move with the best of the same feathers. They flew together. So by all means, you will find your partner in where you work. So, but it doesn't mean that this we are spoiled. But we have to show it anyway. But nobody is allowing it. But now, by that time they will not allow it. But now, someone will even bring his or her daughter or son to come and dance now.
It's true.
Now, because they have realized that, okay, it's when there's the possibility come or the chance come for you to travel, you will be somebody.
Yes. You told me that when you give birth to your child, you stop dancing. So what happened and you started dancing again? Or that's when
that is where that's why I said I stopped. But when the emerge, when the group were coming together, because Brahma saw me before in Adam Nabi, he was like, there's one lady I saw when I came to visit you. Where is she? So he said, let her come.
Ooh. Ooh.
And I was not really ready to go. But he was sending, he was like, come. I said, no, I will not go. Even Teshi for me is too far. Forget it. Now we are moving on to do something else.
So apart from dancing, what are your work
2-3 times.
that you do? Do you learn any work apart from dancing?
No, I didn't learn any work. And this is
This is
it's also, yeah, it's great.
It's also another
It's
experience.
great. So because since I came here to Germany 2005,
Wow.
I have even there is no even time for me to do any other job. I
Dancing.
tell you, there is no time. I teach Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sometimes Saturday. I travel a lot, sometimes weekends. So I left Monday for me to rest. And even that Monday, sometimes I have to put some there. So I'm not with the, I have still students who are with me since 2005.
Wow. So you are doing workshop, or you do schools, or you do festivals, or how do
No, I do workshops. I have my own dance courses running, and then I have really private ones like old people, which that is where my therapy side is also coming, just to do movement with them. So this is, I have sometimes a day I have 3 different teaching classes.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
nice. You have done good. You have done well. I hope you can create an YouTube channel that you can put some of the videos, because the next generation need to witness who is Auntie Florence and what we have done. We've done
Yeah.
this now to bring women to my program. I really love it. Now we're going to talk about Brahima and how he brought it. But before that, I want us to watch at these pictures of Brahima. Then we can continue from there.
Okay.
Yes, that's Brahima you saw in your picture. Auntie Florence,
Yes.
the first time you started working with Brahima, what do you feel as a woman?
In which way?
I mean, you're a dancer, and like, how do you see him? Is he a good teacher, a good person? I mean,
For me, he's the best teacher.
but in the beginning,
For me, he's the best teacher.
when you started working with him, do you understand him, where he's coming from?
No, because by that time, my I didn't have much knowledge also about what he was doing. I mean, sometimes we have to even laugh when he's trying to create it. You know, he's left-handed. When he's trying to create it and like he's cracking his brain, we were laughing. But of course, we are all different. But you learn from your teacher and you have your own skills in addition. So I learned a lot from this man. a lot.
Thinking about Brian, man, what are some of the things that come to your mind?
Thinking about him, yeah, he's really for me, he's my destiny, or my heart desire come to pass. He's my dream come to pass. He's my destiny along this along my life on this earth. God used him to bless me.
Can you remember the first payment Brian gave you and how much? And were you shocked or surprised?
If we will talk about payment, that might be a different thing, but I don't really take it as he was paying me, because I was staying there for free. I was staying in the house, and we were working. For me, it's not like I was working, I was learning. And if you are apprentice, I don't think that you have it in your head that they have to pay you. I was apprentice, so he was supporting me, but I don't take it that he's paying me. But there might be a workshop which he will, okay, this do. This is I've given them to you, so it's your workshop. So when you do it, even as they are there, it's for you. Yeah, but as apprentice, waiting for him to, because the support is already for me enough than to expect that he should pay me. This I cannot say we had paying, but I was there for free. And I was learning. What I have all today is because of him. I'm not paying him. Yeah, so there was nothing like we are going to work together and I'll pay you every month 100 Ghana. There was nothing like that.
I mean, when you came today, how many people do you met? Who are the people that you met at today when you came today? There were dancers, drumming. There were dancers there already, right?
And Ajay was there. I think Anang was also there. Few. It was the same Francis who started the group, but they were few. So we from Adam Nabi joined. Yeah, and some left.
Okay. What are the best moments that you could remember from Brian that you share with him? The best moment.
Best moment when he is in Ghana. Then everybody is happy because we will eat. There will be enjoyment. So when he's going, you know that you have to. That's
the thing. So when is there, you have to do what you got to do. Have you ever crushed with him before?
Oh, crush, yes. For that one, there is no one.
Can you share that with us?
The crush that you have. Oh, which ones should I say now?
The deep one. The crazy one.
The deep one. The one hard one. We were on tour. Then I said, "Oh, I will. When we finish, I will cook." And I was feeling headache, so I couldn't cook. Then we had a crush.
Yeah.
Said, "Why did you say you do it and you didn't do it?" I said, "I'm not feeling fine." And one other also, we had a crush, and we flew together in the same flight. When I think we landed in Düsseldorf, and there we have to take the train to our destination. Then I went to say, "Mami yaba." So we left. Yeah.
Is Brahima someone who have a quick temper or not?
Oh, quick temper. No, I don't. Only when he's angry. When he's angry, you have to give him abstinence. You have to give him.
Space.
Then he cool down. Then he comes back. He's born on Wednesday. It's lefty. So you have to be careful when he's angry, so that you don't, not this side.
Looking at Ode, and I can see most of you guys are living in Germany. Why don't you still Ode can still function in a way that you guys can carry Brahima legacy upon generation to generation? What is stopping you guys?
Nothing is stopping us, but this might be. Everybody have different way of thinking, so sometimes, and even your own children, when you are together with them and they are growing, especially when the children, you have children here, their way of thinking. So mostly, if we are here, our way of thinking also change. So even if your own children, if they grow up, they will leave you. So sometimes, if they're talking, I mean, there's nothing. I mean, yeah, fine. But if the arrangement, the talking, the plan is not working, it's also one way or the other that we are here, we are grown ups. It's not like before that everyone have time, and maybe someone is working. I have time. I don't have time today. I have it tomorrow. It makes it a little bit already splitted.
Understand.
It makes it splitted. But when we meet at home, we have good times.
I think it's about time that maybe we call all of Ode members and those who love the art. Can't we do something to honor him? I mean, Brahima is still alive. Do you have contact with him? Have you been talking to him?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, you've been talking to Brahima,
Or
right?
you are saying, yeah, sure.
He's still alive, right?
Like
He's still
before
alive.
2
Brahima is
years,
alive.
yeah, 2 years ago, was it Nini last year, the 2020 pandemic? I flew together with him to Ghana. We were there the whole lockdown, and we came back with him.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, I called him even last week.
I wish you can work hard so that we can have him on Anchor TV just to also celebrate him. Yeah, so I'm throwing this challenge for all Ode members. Brahima is still alive. In life we have obstacles and down. It's about time you guys put together and do something. I mean, social media is all over there. Either one of the things that you guys can do is to make sure that every European or every German ladies or every German person who have Brahima videos. I mean, I know Brahima have a lot of videos, but you guys don't have access. But this is a time that we need to find people who have Brahima videos. Then we'll gather them. Then we'll put on YouTube, write his name. What is his full name? Jima Gomado, right?
Emmanuel Gomado.
Gomado. What's the meaning of Gomado?
Emmanuel Gomado. The surname is Gomado.
What's the meaning of that? Or you have no idea?
Oh, not really. It can, our language, it have a lot of meanings. How
Yes.
it's
Yeah. So if we can put all these video, we make an YouTube channel so that the next generation will come and see who is Brahima, because his name, his legacy will still go on. But if we don't do something that we can put on social media, I think in another generation his name can go, because during their time there were no social media like this. We were lucky that we have YouTube, we have WhatsApp and all those kind of channels that are there. But Brahima is a good person. I want us to really give message to the ladies that are dancing home. What are your advice for the young girls that are dancing home?
The girls that are now upcoming dancers, my advice that I will give to them, that now even they are lucky that they can dance without limitation. They can dance and will not be mocked like how we were. Sometimes you feel like hiding when they see you and pointing finger on you. You feel like hiding, but this time it's not like that. So, like I said in the beginning, everything, if you do it well, it ends well.
It's true.
So, I'd advise for them is, yeah, we have it. Our slogan is "Keep your culture." When you say we respond, "Keep your culture." So, the culture that we are seeing, actually, as you see me in the church, I translate. Because of drumming and dancing, this I was doing it way back in Ghana before I traveled. Because of the artist or the dancing field is like they will say, I will say it in Ghana, say Ohingbele to Edra. So it gives you a kind of boldness which you are not shy. If you are a timid person, drumming and dancing or dancing can change you. So I can boldly stand in public and express myself.
Yes, it's true.
So what I will tell them in addition is, if really they want to, maybe as you have started this media, it might turn for their own good. Who knows? So that they will take it from another level which we didn't get. So the most important thing is to take it serious, what they are doing. Not of course you are working. If you are working, you don't expect working and going home with nothing. But at the same time, there is a sacrifice in doing everything. You sacrifice today, tomorrow you will get it. So it should not only be, I want to travel, or I want to, that's why I'm dancing, or I want to be this. But you have to have a kind of foundation for what you want to do if you are really sure. So that you don't go to, your parents will force you to be a medical doctor, and at the along the line you see that, oh, I didn't study science, so I cannot finish it. Then you stop it. It's the same when you start is, oh, this dancing is easy, I'll do. But if it doesn't profit you, it's also waste of time.
It's true. It's true.
And we have seen how our old dancers, how they are at the end, even the musicians, they have the problem. At the end, you see that their life become, somehow we are the entertainers. At the end of the day, you the entertainer, nobody is there, and then your life has become like hopeless or useless. So as they are coming up now, the mistake that we do, that's why there is correction. So that the correction will be for them not to repeat the same thing, but to change something. And if it will be done, it should be done well. And it have to start from there. They have to change their mentality, and they have to change the way they see, maybe the way they see, like, oh, it's not everything that glitters is gold.
Thank you very much.
Some people also arrive here and then they stop their dancing.
Yes. I'm
they stop, you change.
There are a lot of things we need to talk about, but our time is very short. We have 5 minutes to finish. I know a lot of ladies come to Europe and they stop dancing, but I'm really happy with you. You came and you did not stop dancing. You keep dancing up to now, and now you are dancing. So amazing. Only few ladies can do that. But kind of thinking how Brahima and Alex joined their group together. For you,
not Alex, it's Francis.
Francis joined the group together. For you, working with these two masters, how do you find yourself?
Actually, I didn't work with both of them at the same time.
Oh, okay. And what happened? And Alex left the group.
Alex is there.
Somebody asked this question, as he say, can you please ask her how came Alex stop the group? I don't know who is Alex.
Who maybe they are mixing it. Alex is Francis, Emmanuel, and Alex. Okay. But Alex was there. So Alex didn't leave. You know, and Francis also, he also didn't leave, but of course he got married to a German, so he's staying here.
Okay.
And Alex is there, but the group is no more there. So of course they all have their private lives to live.
Okay, but who is Alex?
Alex is one. This is the three. So these three came together and formed the center.
Oh, okay. So
Emmanuel is the one who came here. Yeah. Emmanuel is the founder, but it's like, let's say you have two friends in Ghana, but you have got the chance to travel. So you when you went back, you called them, come guys, come, let's form this together. That is the three of them.
Wow. Okay, so this how came Ode. Mommy, thank you very much. Before you go, do you have some people in your life that you want to appreciate them? I can give you 2 minutes to appreciate those people in your life.
First, I will thank my God for my life. That he has protected me and favored me in this city. And then I will thank Emmanuel. Like I said, he is the one who God used to bless me in this city. And I thank God for his life, and wherever he is, I will never ever stop talking about him. I love him so much. And everyone also on your platform who is listening to us tonight, I say thank you. I love you all, and stay blessed.
Mommy, I also thank you very much. I also thank you. I'm so happy we make this, because in the beginning it was a little bit like stress, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
We have had a happy end.
Yes. It was Dollar who first time called me to really bring you to my show. So I'm hoping him seeing you at my program, he will be happy. And then when I started thinking of, I don't know about all of this month, I was just thinking about Brahima. Brahima said, Charlie, I want this man, we should have his image on social media. So that
if he would have been around me, I would have go there one time to do it, because he's not using his phone, this smartphone, because for talking he can talk. If he's talking on the phone, you might he's talking. For that one, there's no problem. And of course, the old things, he remembers everything. But he I don't know how
we go there one day. Just like the way you have your phone, sitting down, we have a chat, and then Charlie, you know something. I came to Ode Center to watch like the group performing, and we are standing at the back of the summer arts. They have first it and the wall, and there's a flowers too. They plant it, so all the children were standing. I was around 17, 15 there, 16, 15, yeah. But we are standing at the. But that I used to dance with one guy called Jerome at Teshin. So we
Jerome.
Yeah, I was standing watching, and then all of a sudden it stopped, and he pointed at me that I should leave the premises. I said, "Oh, me?" He said, "Yeah, you." I said, "Okay." I just left. I wish one day I would sit with him and remind him, but I think he did that.
Maybe you will not even remember.
He will not, but how he was wearing like red singlets. He loves wearing singlets. When anytime he
yes.
Some red singlets,
yes,
fair color, beautiful, slim, like Bob Marley style.
But
I think he does that because
he's the second Bob Marley.
Yeah, someone have told him that I'm a dancer and probably I'm coming to look and steal some moves.
But a lot of dancers come also around. I mean, Albert and all the. I mean, they have danced with. They danced with. But before then, but this is coincidence. So
I know the reason why
it's past and gone.
Yes, but I love him though. No, so mommy. Akpenami. Maybe it's good to speak some small.
Not Akpenami. Akpenau. When you say Akpenami, it's plural.
Okay.
Akpenau. Yo.
Davi.
Yo.
Okay, bye.
Mercy. Oh, hack now.
Ah, merci.
Yo.
Yes. Zama, zibote. Yes. My name is Nia Machuku, and you can always call me Akwele Biama. I want to thank all of you, your time, your patience, your comments. It's wonderful. Please join me next week, Wednesday, at the same time, at the same place. Anchor TV, voice for the people. Agobini Culture Arts. Each one, teach one. I love you. God bless you. God bless you. Please share the video and put your comment. And if you're not following the Facebook page, please follow our Facebook page. So when you come on Facebook and write Agobini Culture Arts, follow the page. And when you go to YouTube, you type Anchor TV GH. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that anytime we come on live, you can get a notification to watch our program. Melekuku, melekuku, melekuku. Share the program. Love you.